Good morning, everybody. A new civilization arises, this time with Trung Trac, leading the Qing. Last time we managed to make up for our pretty bad start. We managed to get a lot of wildcard points, putting us pretty well in a comfortable position. We ended up picking up the Qing just to speed up the science by building the Shiguan and stuff, which should be pretty okay. Let's have a quick look, quick go over Trung Trac's abilities. Commander experience, pretty good. 3 free levels on your first time in Commander, useful, but drops off really fast. 10% science in cities in tropical and is doubled while in a formal war. We took advantage of this whole game, being in a formal war, we declare. And we, as a challenge, we only build cities in tropics that take advantage of this bonus. We had pretty good game with Ming, got us a lot of culture, enough science, and we led into the Qing Empire. 4 gold, 3 culture, and +2 influence, but -1 science from imported resources. That's all right. This -1 science doesn't hurt as bad as the malice from Ming. That can be a bit of a headache to work around, if you don't have good traditions, of course. We get the Gusa, not that impressive. +4 combat strength if adjacent to another Gusa, okay. I think it only applies once. Doesn't make it as good of a conquering city unit, but the Qing makes up in different ways for combat power, you'll see. And we have the Hangxiang, a unique unit, a merchant, gains 50 gold for every resource acquired when creating a naval trade route. That's some good incentives to go trade with our neighbors overseas. You get a unique quarter that boosts influence in our settlements. That's good, since we make sure to make most of the influence buildings everywhere. That's gonna pay off pretty well. And we have a unique building in the Shiguan with 6 science base. That's great. And happiness for GC for happiness buildings and wonders. That's a bit harder to use, but it shouldn't be an issue. And a unique, the Chang Zhuang gives us 5 flat gold. Gold is good. +1 gold adjacency for gold buildings and wonders. So we want to put wonders, happiness buildings, which we definitely want to build, as it's gonna give us culture and science as well from our Mayan tradition. We'll see. We'll build them as we need them, obviously. For sure, the unique district will be built almost everywhere. We did the point setup last stream, so we don't have to worry about that. All we need to worry about now is moving units, assigning some production. We can have a quick look over the policies here. We're going for modernization first into political theory, as we want to pick up the first stages of communism just to speed up our science and acquisition in gold and the food acquisition. It's probably the best choice if you're going to go for science victory, unless you somehow have a shit ton of science already, and then I would say maybe go for fascism to get production. But in this case, we still need a bunch of science to actually get through the tree extremely fast. So 1 combat strength for all units for every civilization and city-state you have a trade route with. It's pretty good, obviously. Means as long as we stay relatively friendly with everybody else, we should have some great combat strength bonuses. 21% growth rate in towns with the resources assigned to them, that can be doable. However, we kind of grew our towns pretty big already, or at least as much as we could, given our limited space. And we go into the unique districts here. 2 culture from imported resources, settlement limit. I don't care about the settlement limit much, as we're not going to go too expansionist. And 2 food from resources assigned to cities. This actually seems pretty good starting point. With the 5% production towards training land units. A bit small, but I guess it's something. Banner Army gives us another 3 combat strength against land units, so taking more among the Qing is like a pretty good hybrid, pretty good pick for Trung, as it's gonna give us the combat strength you need. While still doing some trading. The changing mountain resort, happiness from resource side city, that's another good one as well. It's gonna work well with the communism. And +5 culture for every other civilization which you have a trade route with. The route again, super incentivized to trade. But first we'll go into communism, that's for sure. We want that. We have specialists, a few of them. We want to start turbo charging them. We're just gonna set up our towns to feed our cities. Gold and money. But we still start with modernization. It's way too important to not get. Civil on engineering also is a good card to use. We'll keep with the steam engine. That's gonna allow us to buy some traders, send them out at sea. But we'll look for some city-states first before we start making too many friendships. Here we're in a good position. Do we need to do a research collaboration or something? No, we're just gonna trade to him, and that should put him over the edge. He doesn't like... No, he doesn't like our guys here, so that's gonna be fine. He shouldn't turn on us. As for Himiko, all good here. Same hostile relation with Ibn. So we will get our 2 alliances back pretty easily by looks of it. Gotta appreciate the culture madness that is the Ming wall. Look at this beauty. So much culture for drawing walls on the map. I love it. Oh, this guy finally got some tiles, more tiles to work. Can finally grow. Same, I'm gonna pick up all the leftover tiles in the towns and then straight to cities. Actually, this guy, is it even worth waiting 4 turns? Maybe it is. Do we have any particularly good hub towns? Not really. Maybe Yaxchilan. But we've noticed there was a boo-boo happening here. This town wasn't, the city wasn't properly connected to our empire for some reason. Anyway, only 1 city unhappy. That's pretty okay for this point. Minus 9.8. It's kind of a big dip. Makes me want to do the city park ASAP. Even if it'd probably be just better to maybe just buy it and wait a turn to start working on our ironworks. I think that's gonna be the best option anyway. We could have went Siam if I didn't choke up every river we had. Yeah, pretty much. We didn't have too many anyway. Gotta love how the AI gives up good cities like this. Like, look what good city she traded for in a war deal. That's amusing, and not in a funny way. We actually didn't explore this little part of the island. That's fine. Okay, let's get units moving. He might declare war on us again. Let's start moving some guys. Yes, you can remain here. Same for you, I guess. Drop another Gusa with the other one, just for some bonuses. Sure, why not? And in here... Okay, we have enough units to go around. Let's just sit them nicely fortified on the walls. Don't have the card for settlement garrison, so it doesn't matter if we move these guys out. We're no threat here, no danger. Just move them here in case there's funny business. And let's choose production. By choose production, I think we're just gonna save a turn straight into the ironworks. See no point in doing anything else unless there's like the unhappiness here needs to be addressed. I'm gonna buy the city park. Yeah, let's see. We're gonna crush the old temple probably. We get so much more from this. Old temple is giving what? 6. Quite a bit. Maybe we do not crush it after all. But we don't have a better... We have a 10 on top. Would barely fix our issues. Let me see. City Park gets mountainous, natural wonder, +1 happiness on vegetation. Oh, we have specialists there. Yeah, actually it's good. I think this is what's happening here. The specialists are boosting this a bit up. Yeah, we have 4 from the temple and 2 from the inn. Yeah. Now I figured it out. I think we go there anyway. It's probably the best outcome since we're gonna get the specialists actually applying their bonus by temple. Now we go still to the limit, but not as bad. It's gonna be fine. We put more specialists in here and it's gonna speed it back up, the happiness. Can go for the culture right now. Or 2 turns of happiness. I think we're just gonna go for the culture. Do we have anything particularly good to put immediately? Not really. So we just take the culture. That's gonna finish it this turn. Puts us ahead. And can now go even faster towards communism. Let's go social question. We save production. And now we can actually put in the good card. Keep this one. Drop the bit of culture and put gold in happiness maintenance. There we go. Now these cities should be more than happy. Yep, nicely done. Awesome, now we can build in peace. Still have a unit we haven't moved. Sure. You can actually fortify in there. Move you guys around. Just in case something appears from here. Now we just save production. Go to the next turn.
The memory of her.
Let's do some A/B testing. This one is definitely good right now. This one I'm not, like it's 8 science. This might be more science here. Yes, of course, there's more specialists than 4 little happiness ageless buildings. So that works best. Straight up to political theory. Let's grow here. Grab that. Okay, this guy reached maximum growthage. Let's convert him. Do we want migrants? Maybe we want a migrant or 2 from here and then we convert. Yeah. Choose production. Yes, iron works, please. We need that tiny bit of production no matter what. Can go here with the guild hall as we're not planning to overbuild that. Iron works for you as well. Here's an empty tile. Not particularly amazing adjacencies anyway. Yeah, this is fine. I haven't put in the overbuilding card. Take this one. Yeah. We take this one. Grab you an ironworks as well, fella. Not over the guild hall, not over the dungeon. You can just go here. Very easy. Free space, we take it. Very tiny cities will have a bit of a production bottleneck by looks of it. Let's see, what do we go over the bazaar there? No. Maybe the inn in here. It's not high adjacency. I mean, yeah, it's just next to a wonder, but we're tight on space anyway. Want to kill the remaining tiles. I guess we could go here, but I don't see it as a better option. We're mountains everywhere, so we don't care about the mountains adjacency. Go there, overbuild. Yes, get your ironworks. What do we replace for them? Probably the armor here. As we'll want the happiness, or we can just go here. It's a flat tropical. It's not getting boosted by anything else. Actually boosts woodcutters, so that's the sacred tile we do not mess with. I guess it's just gonna be here. Diplomatic actions we accept. Don't want to spend influence on silly stuff. Did this city finally... No, we need to buy trader. Let's see, trader in here, it's this guy. Yep. We want to trade again with them. Let's check what the trade routes are to offer. Kansa looks pretty good with the gold and the rubber. Parsa doesn't look bad, but we'll probably war him. And Roma also looks pretty good with the oil. Let's go improve trade relations with him. That one I want to do for sure. Send to Roma another merchant. Send the merchant here. It's oversea, so the more resources we get, they're just gonna pay back the merchant for us, which is pretty cute. Can get the Dogo Onsen as the first wonder. Now that we finished the steam engine, pick up academics. Town specialization, let it grow a bit more. Can do it. Getting good gold right now. We don't need to hurry that much. Can get another one of these guys. We can't trade with him, but we can definitely trade with him again. Already set out 2 trade routes for him. Probably can't reach Charlemagne. Let's check with the merchant. Napoleon, can try and trade him. He has a good city here, quiet one. But if he goes allies, where is it? Oh, over there. If he goes in allies, even immediately, that's gonna be just a waste of a merchant. He definitely has more routes we can do with him. Isabella has a good couple of routes. Oh, so does Himiko. This one is a bit better, Kampala. Okay. And we can trade here with him. Which would be quite okay. I guess we do buy a trader in here after all. Just send him over the right side to the east. Step these guys around and let's take a look at city-states that came up. We have a gold one here, that's cute. Military one, we don't care that much. Another military one. Wow. This is pretty annoying. Maybe we just disperse this one. However, it can add up. A gold one in here. A culture one here. I think I want to take the culture one pretty soon. Another gold one. No science. Another military one. Woof, I don't see any science. Another military one. Gonna be quite of a bit of a slow game. Maybe we do buy a scout or something to send this way. Probably just another merchant. Maybe something spawned in. Oh, thank goodness, at least one. If it's just one blue CS, I might just take the projects straight up. Alright. Because I don't see another one. This is quite unfortunate. It's gonna make for a slower Slower modern age victory. Oh no, whew, another blue. Okay, fine, these are the two we want first. Let's grab one. Grab the other one next turn. And we're kind of blessed there and good positions. Our dirty luck is turning around. More like rotten. These guys just gonna fortify in here. Wait for the AI to do any moves, then shoot them out, shoot them down. We don't care about taking that over, do we? It's just gonna be a town. Has some stuff built in it. Bazaar. He actually has a monument and a villa here. This is mind-blowing to me. Put on the same tile even. And kept. Guys, the AI is learning. Do you want to take that? I don't want to invest in production right now in units. Nope. I think that's fine. Look at these guys. Already one turning because they have the base district. Meanwhile, these two, 3 turns. That's not tropical. No, nope. Should have 3, 6 here. 7 cities. Yeah, that's it. Next turn.
Cross the sea. Now.
All right. Don't think we want the Oxford quite now, quite away, as we don't want to get these low value stuff. Production and camps, wood on farms and plantations. I think we just want the military academy. However, this is overflowing, so let's go take the mastery there. Here. What a fish we never got? Can we get? No. Do you want to leave this growing? 3 turns, maybe another 3. Here, definitely we can specialize after 1 migrant. Grow once more. Actually accept that. Stem befriending these guys. Alright. Schoolhouse. These are obvious pick in here. Overbuild. I think that's a specialist there. Doing the heavy lifting. +2. Yeah, it's a specialist. So let's just go over here first off. Same deal over here. Just override the observatory. Man, this is a 9. That's specialists anyway. You go here. Finish the district, gives more culture, the specialists work better. Schoolhouse in here as well. Choose a civic, political theory. And for celebration, we want, I think the science here. Yes. And get some gold on our science buildings. Get back 10 culture. Other than that, Ah, that's actually a good amount of culture here. 18. Probably better than this. Let me try it. Let's try humanism. 830. That's quite a bit of a jump. The happiness wasn't that big of a hit. I think we just keep that in. Since our goal is... thinking about civil engineering though. It's gonna matter in the smaller cities. But not in the big ones where we have so much overflow. This will just finish next turn. Everywhere. Meanwhile, these guys still working on the ironworks. It's kind of hilarious how overpowered this ability can be. Research flight, we're gonna do it. You wanna specialize, do you? I have a mix of mostly food tiles. Growing in 3, let's let you do it. Same for you. You want to get me some migrants first? Just fortified there, my dudes. This guy is off to Roma. This laddie goes to Chandrapura or something better. Kampala, where is Kampala? Probably somewhere real far. Yeah. The problem with Yashandrapura, it's only factory resources mostly. Fine as Kampala it is, it's not that much of a detour anyway. You can just improve trade relations and send another merchant anyway. This guy needs to go to some of Isabella's cities. The Qing tap here perfectly. Perfect. Send another guy to over here. Next turn we do improve trade relations. Okay, we already sent one guy north to Roma. We want to send here to Kansa, I think. Kansa or what else? By leader, please. Cahokia, Roma, Chickasaw. I guess it's just gonna be Kansa by the looks of it. And then this guy is gonna go to this place, or if not, there. Here we're good. Yeah, I was expecting another war. Napoleon, so good. We didn't do anything to... Le calcul, yes, calcul. Now look, one turning every building. Well, almost here. Almost. We almost one turned it there as well. Let's take military science here. Then we can do Oxford. What's our production here? 77. 77, you guys are twinsies. 61. 58. This guy hasn't finished the ironworks. Oh yeah, he's an old guy. He's a new guy, not an old guy. 79. Maybe you get the Oxford. The huge decency here. Oh yeah. You're getting it for sure. Alright. I think we might want to disperse these guys. Just to grab the wine. Now we can just trade with them, whatever. Here. Still need to make a bit more gold and stuff before we specialize. We move the pop here. I'll take it here. Tiny bit of production. Here we need to make specialists. They go right into the Golden Age University. They sure do. And here have the food, same kind of deal. Okay, this is the cap. Could probably get the doggons in here. Wouldn't be bad at all. What's that? This is a food tile. No adjacencies though, but we can set up one good adjacency there, I guess. It's just food mainly here. A bit of culture. Sure, get it. Yeah, this is better to just move some production around. Look, we still have mountains we can work. Alright, for you, happiness is fine. Can drop some culture right this moment. Or just go put in extra food. It's not gonna be that needed, will it be? Do we need so much extra food in here since our specialist is gonna give us food like crazy? No, I say we just say no. Instead we go for the city park, which are gonna get boosted by cards. Right now it's not boosted. Probably. Only 5 happiness. Wait, don't you get bonuses from wonders? Natural wonder, adjacent wonder 1. Vegetation, I see. You really want mountains, don't you? Could go over the bazaar here. Four cities, Coreal, pretty good. Actually, more than 4 cities. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, it reaches there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cities, Coreal, including the one we built it. So 6. Nice. Most of our cities benefit from Escorial. That's funny. We end up taking this tile after all. Once we get the card in, it's gonna be pretty useful. Change these with the Kami ones. Can get these back in at some point. We don't need it now, that's the only thing. But what do we need now from here? Do we just get a museum? For some stats ASAP. I mean, we could. Although opera houses would be just better, straight up. Don't want explorers, we're not gonna go that route. Make another merchant. Make some more units. The museum is the only other one that's attractive in here. It's a pretty big number as well. I guess we're gonna take it. Just a tiny bit of extra culture. Okay, how long till you grow? 3 more turns. Can leave you 1 more growth event, I guess. But then we need to stop and focus. Specialize, I mean. Same for you. Same. Making migrants. Do we even have where to use these migrants? This is kind of full up. Same for this. This one can get another farm in here, I guess. It's something. Yeah, I don't think we have where to send. I mean, yeah, just specialize him. Let's see, probably just mining town as usual. For these guys, yeah, looks like that's gonna be the best choice, probably. Just want a bit more gold. We don't need more food. Oh yeah, this guy also needed a merchant to make their network not be stupid. So let's get it. Okay, you are going here. Which means we want to improve trade relations with you. And then once more with our pal over here. Next turn. Of course, this is why I moved units here in the first place. Yeah, je planning. Okay, let's see here. 1 more policy slot. That's actually great. Let's get overbuilding. We need it. Kinda combat power maybe here a bit. I'm gonna drop the science. Maybe just a tiny bit. Drop culture a bit. And get the Grand Secretariat just for a tiny bit of gold, or... No, we'll keep the science here. And the specialists. Okay, migrants. You can actually go here. Do we need more growth? Yeah, let's grab that 1 tile. And in here we can stop after 1 more growth event. Actually can use a couple more migrants, wouldn't be bad actually in here. Here we're definitely making you... Might actually be a good, what you call it, calm hub. Influence hub town, this is it. Let's try it out. Should work okay. Only 5. I've been lied to. I've been told these are better on islands, but maybe I'm missing some part of the equation. Except these, we wanted to know 1 more improved trade with you. We'll probably go for the military stuff as well. Let's see here. Military CAD. Museum, pretty high museum. Probably it's gonna want to be there. Yeah. You know, any production, that's for sure. I'm not getting anything better than a 6. This will kill the dungeon. You can just go here. Let's take electricity as well. And here we need to pick up. Where is it? Communism. Bomb. Military Academy for sure. Good 9 over there. Actually gonna pay off. Don't wanna crush that. It's a wonder. Let's just get the 9 there. Military Acad as well. Yeah, taking that. Military. Seeing an 11 there, but that's boosted by specialists. Just gonna take this. This 6 over here. Think you had enough growth. Just go mining town. Make the gold for us, yes. Have way too many units here. Let's send some back up to help there. Seems like the front is a bit hotter than this one here. And from now, we spend our influence on city-states by looks of it. Leave you growing a bit more, we said. Fortifying here. Okay, migrant on the wall. Can go in there, eh? Actually, there's a lot of potential here. We have mountains, let's go. Maybe we do keep a couple of migrant factories. I like, I don't really love that nomenclature, but it's funny. So you're connected with this, but not connected with the other ones. Let's just go here. Maybe this is gonna solve issues. Can't do this turn. Alright, let's take a quick breaky, and I'll be back in a couple of minutes. I need more coffee. Be right back. Back. Sorry for the delay. And thank you for hanging on. Let's go. Oh. What's happening here? Invisible unit? Kinda looks like it. In any case, should probably be able to deal with it if we buy a unit of the naval. Hey, that's a good question. Where's my ship? Did I forget to buy a commander? A fleet commander? Probably. Probably what happened. Ship on the line. Get another one in here for good measure. Ow, how are we getting hit?
It is cold.
Don't we have walls?
And what?
Alright, Oxford done. That pushed the dogons and also... How are you hitting us directly when there's supposed to be walls here protecting us? I don't understand. Ah, the city can specialize. Yeah, we're gonna go mining. I don't think we need a killer food. We need production. We need gold. More than anything else. And he hoped for more influence here. That's fine. Sending your food to Bach and Guilin. That's interesting. That's good, actually. You two can grow once. Same for you. You've already been specialized. Yep. Let's see here. Gusa. Doing some damage, but not a lot. We got combustion. That's nice. And industrialization means we can upgrade our units. Pick up the mastery here for production. You really need it. Do we need more food tiles here? Definitely not. Let's look for specialists in here. Another promotion for you. Get this. What kind of promotions you have? The melee one's good. Okay, more science for sure. Let's see where we get it. In here. Seems like the good spot. We need 2 more science. We need the unique district. which can go here, there. Shouldn't be too hard to please it. Still have an open spot here, which is just food. I think we take it. Just for the bigger adjacency. Keep getting these ones, they're pretty good. Or can get some more production first. Definitely a lab in here. Don't need that 10 or this one. We can just go here with the ironworks. Thinking they can just taking this bigger lab here. But keep that for some happiness or culture rather. So we just take the 7 here. No hard feelings or killing the dungeon. We do want the influence though. To just close up here as well. I think that would rather be a goal building. I think it's fine to take this one. Grab your last productive tile, sure. I'm gonna give you the military academy here. And here's fine. More policies available, that's nice. Wait, where's the communism ones? Oh, I think it's the next one. Oh, we don't have them yet. Sure. Still cannot move these. It's fine. Culture. Science, miracles we need. Civil engineering we need. This will be a bit of gold right now, which we don't exactly necessarily need. This one is not applying since we're moving units around. Probably these two would be a bit better. Once we actually build some happiness buildings, which we didn't. So let's keep it at this. Okay, has this solved Wakabanal's issues? Seems like it did. Let's see, we could take an elephant. Move that there, move the elephant here. Seems good to me. And we go next turn. Yeah, you really want to kill, wants to kill that city-state box, the looks of it. Don't care. Wait, not our turn yet.
Workers of the
I have a lot of points to assign. Let's form an alliance here. On that 10% going back up. Can actually ask for military aid with my friend here. My friendo! before he starts spying on us or something dumb like that. We do have merchants going to him, so that's fine.
And
Nice, that got us science turn earlier. I'm gonna go to flight, so let's pick up urbanization. And one more scientific point. We have an expansionist point here. Don't need the growth rate, we don't need settlement limit, I will just get extra food. Click this a couple times. Do we take this? Maybe we do. It's gonna be a lot of overflow. We do need some masteries, but not a lot. Let's just go there. Have another wildcard point. Don't need more culture. Don't need anything from here. Don't really want this either. Boink. Boink. For open borders here. Okay, it's time for specialize. Give me gold. Take mountain tiles. Those are not gonna give us much, so let's switch you over as well. And here, this is actually pretty good, and the projects are pretty good. Let's take this one first. It's gonna help in our current situation. Take the military academy. Drop it with the lab. Man, I'm so behind. These poor towns. I'll take the production here. Now we need another district. That's fine. Let's see. Probably rail stations, right? That seems like we're getting a ton of food. We need some flat tiles to keep. For launch pad, so that's gonna be fine there. Might be time to say goodbye to our walls. Our great walls. Where did I drop my military academy? Over there. These are not that useful right now. I mean, it's a good happiness. Maybe we keep it. We do keep it. We take this 8. Or we take the 6 to let us build that way. I think we just take the 6 here. It's out of production on the other hand. I guess it's fine. Right in here. Not getting as much food as I was hoping, so grocer might be a good pick. Where do we pick it? Over here. I think just over here with the stone cutter. Wait, do you have your lab? You do. This guy needs a lab as well. Maybe we go here. Yeah. Move these guys around. Step this guy back. Got some nice guns over here. Let's send them out. Two to the north. One to the south. Can probably upgrade some units actually. Make this a bit harder on the AI. Same here. You need to heal up first. Dream of boats. Next turn. Do one more boat, more boats. Could be nice to take him out just to stop him from... Wait, don't need to take him out. Let's just buy a boat anyway. There we go. Maybe we do buy one more unit in here. The form of a field gun. Oh, we still had units in here, I forgot about. Oopsie. The guys we sent as reinforcements, right? Pop him out. Bam. He loves us. 20% achieved from 2 alliances. Nice. Get some resources on the side. Let's see. That tobacco, probably. And get this wine here. Wait, wine, not wine. Spice. There we go. This is a bit better. You can get the wine somewhere. Pass on that unit. Yes, trade. Who needs a bit more production? You definitely need it. Switch out the tobacco maybe. For some wine. Switch out the horses for more elephants. This can go anywhere. have one more tobacco unused, but I don't think we can make good use of it anyway. Just hanging there. Alright. Any wonders? We know we built... Oh, the Doisutep. Yes. Don't forget about the Doisutep. It's pretty good. Any consideration for it? Rough terrain. It's rough. You're behind. Get that before the grocer. Oh, they dispersed that. The fuckers.
Foreigners?
Okay, now we get our... Of course we get pillaged, but hey. Now we're start getting our combat bonus. So we get to grow. But this would be even better. Cold turn of culture. It's half a turn. Fuck it. Just give me influence. I want to befriend some city-states like this guy. Before he gets bonked. That one gets dispersed. Nothing we can do about it. Unless the AI runs away. But I kind of doubt it. I'm trying to scare him off, but I don't think it's gonna work. It's a cliff. Get inside then. Go out. Grab a tiny bit more production. Alright, making specialists in here. Celebration. Come on. Science for sure. And now for the strong cards. Food on specialist. Science on specialists. Keep the overbuilding. Keep the miracles. Kinda need some extra strength. Keep hand heritage, I guess. Although it might be, the other one might be stronger. Let's check it out. No, it's fine. Okay. Finally getting something out of this wonder besides a bit of food and production. Yeah, that's okay, but it's not great. Definitely don't need more food. All the food is coming to you. A rail station would be grand. Or did you drop your military academy here? Yes, it has to be here. Think about the grocer. Think about the gold, rather. Where's our military academy in this place? Oh, over there. Maybe just here. All right. Got some production. Time to get more science. Your happiness is still holding up for a bit. Not for long. Maybe we do a city park and then we do the unique district. Kind of put myself in a corner here. Probably this is gonna have to be the unique district. So not the what happens when you sprawl your warehouse buildings. We wanted to get the good adjacencies, that's why we sprawled them in the first place. Just gonna be city park here. And then we place the unique district here. Go for it, dude. Need to get the happiness buildings as well pretty fast. Happiness specialist, sorry. Go there. Can you shoot something or not? Only that, sure. Chapeau the line. Let's do... Actually stay there and upgrade. Go here and upgrade. Let's get this guy to invade over there. Actually, just drop a fleet commander, wouldn't I? Yeah. You can upgrade. This room looks for some city-states. Get the culture one here. And the culture one here next turn. Let's not forget about it. Okay, drop that. Sugar somewhere. Let's go next.
Just as the rain breaks the face of...
That was the Doisutep. Yep. Economic attribute point. That's great. Get that. Go to mining town. I think it's enough. Actually, grab that. And you already growing, and we haven't finished that park. It is what it is. Think here. All right, opera house actually much better. We still have the happiness. How are we on happiness? Production, income, celebrations, 4 left, and I think we have enough. We got another point. Let's not forget about getting our city-states. Let's try and scare that guy. I would love to get that city-state. Could get more trade routes to boost that combat power. Heal up there, stay over here to heal up. Let's buy a unit here. Land ship, land drop. Tokyo, hey, became Japan. That's funny. We're thinking about Japan actually. Don't want the red fort. $200 ruling here is not going to be an issue. Happiness is not an issue yet. Opera house maybe. Yeah. Don't care about artifacts whatsoever. Get flight. Get the rail station or the opera house. I think I want the gold, to be honest. Over here is fine, it boosts that up considerably. Put another specialist in there. Here. Happiness is still holding. I want to consider a port. Yeah, it's off the mainland, it's good. Happiness still standing. A bit of culture or more gold. Let's get the opera house actually. We want that influence. Here. You got all the production you could get. You're still kind of bad. Centralism into socialism with needed projects will be needed soon. So we have a few more turns to make before we get to our unique district. This is the same problem I have with Qing. It's like, do you really need that unique district this late? Maybe, maybe not. Labs, schoolhouse or rail station. I think I might just take the gold. In all honesty. Can take that. Pass there. Pass there. That guy just needs to fortify. It's my Karoon. Get merit, that's actually pretty good. Although we're buffing mostly range stuff in here. Can I take this silly town so it doesn't cause us any issues? You heal up over there. Oh, can't expand. Ooh. Here then, I guess. Coming to my help. It's funny. They have the wind of combat. No, you need to be in forever war. Because you're the guy we declared on. Aerodrome. And spaceport, yep. Can go aerodrome here, I guess, first. Kill the food rather than production. Railways are great. Another scientific point. Go. Go science. Don't need the mastery here. Eiffel Tower actually not bad. Clay pits and quarries, science and science buildings. I think we just progress towards that immediately. Which means here we can do this. Just purchase the aerodrome. Click. And we start the transoceanic flight immediately. Right, we haven't checked production levels. 92, maybe that guy is a bit better. 100. Can we do resource allocation? We can. Yes, we can just take out the culture. Get tobacco back in. Move the tobacco all the way over here. I think this is the best we can do, honestly. Don't look at towns. Let's see here. We got 91 plus another 36. That's 9,727. This might actually wait. It's just 4, so another 24. It's 9,505. It's still around the same situation. You have a bitter base, but no. Yeah, it's gonna be fine like this. Do you want a tiny bit of culture here? Nah, frick it. Let's get you 1 fox, though. Get you some production straight up, like whales. There are no more whales. Get you the wine. Take the wine out of towns. Leave it for a city. Oh my god, this one is so sad. Where are you, Guidlin? Not this one. It is so sad. Maybe we do give it a while. Just for how pathetic it is. Pathetic! Or maybe we give it to elephants. It also needs happiness. Sure. But now Koba can get this. It's fine. Maybe we just give you a horse after all. Wait, instead of a horse, get this. There we go. Specialists, yep. This is way too high to ignore, right? With Machu Picchu, man. All these make for great specialists with Machu Picchu. Juicy. All right, here. Just get a tiny bit of production, I would say. Accept those. Estate bonus, here we go. 5%, and then I would like to take professional architects. Yes. Scholarly network. And the other guy. Wait a second. Over here, aerodrome. We don't need an aerodrome everywhere. Mostly for defensive stuff. Guess it's better than that tile anyway. Grab a tiny bit more production. I think it's just better to grab it here, right? You kind of want an aerodrome anyway. Kind of bet on production, go there. Any more of those productive tiles? Nope. I guess if we build a port in here. How's this military academy not giving any kind of adjacency? That bad? That bad. You might have potential, so let's give you an aerodrome as well, preferably there. Get you in here. Get this for the projects. Oh, we're destroying you with our combat strength. What are you doing here? I don't know. And maybe you'll run away. The Cossack is garbage. Monaco, we're befriending. Monaco. Grab some of the gold ones, maybe. This is gonna be soon. It's gonna bug out. Get this guy. We're getting him. That looks like we could take it if the AI is not killing it. I think we just take some gold. Gold! But one that's in a better position. Not really. I've preferred this guy, but he might just get dispersed. That guy doesn't leave. Let him be then. How are we doing here next turn? Sure, we'll try these risky guys that are friendly. This turn because we forgot. Keep living standards. Land heritage. Oh, we can probably drop. Keep civil engineering. I think more science, more food isn't necessary. But the science is good. Don't really need the gold. Humanism is gonna drain our happiness. Free speech might be okay. Let's confirm these for now. As expected, we didn't make it there. Wanna go to Washington? Or this one here? Just go to Washington, it's just closer.
Just
Okay, let's hunt some more city-states. Muscat, Stone Town. How come you're not getting... Oh, you don't have adjacencies, that's why. Meh. Production towards projects is important. Next turn we finish the flight there. Need to go to aerodynamics. Get the factory. Okay, you really need happiness here. It's gonna go in here. You'll also need some happiness soon. Factory time for you. Here is perfectly fine. Boosts this up, gets us a bit more culture out of it. And here I'm gonna just buy the factory. Give up the dungeon, probably time. Or give up this, sure. Here could get a bit more production with the aerodrome. Okay, get a factory resource in here. I think we're just gonna get what? We need to keep as much production as possible here. It's buildings and wonders, so there's not projects involved in here. You just drop the quinine or a fish. Actually, no, what am I talking about? Just drop some tea. It's gonna be fine. Do we take a bit of the excess production? I would say no. However, the happiness is 3% here. Let's just buy a factory here as well. Speed this up. Factory is just really strong. And a factory here. You're not connected, so let's get you a merchant actually. I'm gonna be trading with the other 4 here. 1, 2, 3, actually 4. I'm gonna trade with city-states as well for more combat power. So this is gonna be a city-state. Get the trader. This one I don't know. Any close city-states? Nope. Not there, but here there is. So Hangshan here. And another Hangshan here. Okay, production-wise, probably Opera House or more. No, happiness. We need happiness. Department store gives us also resource assignment, so it's actually gonna be the better choice, I would say. Take this 7. No, take this 8 here. Means we can slap in a T in here. It's the one we care most about. Wait, fish. T. Expectability. And let's buy the factory here. Purchase the factory. Then we work on some happiness as well for you. Department store is going to be the better option. Go here with the pavilion, I would say. Or we can remove these just to get a bit more adjacency out of our specialists, yeah. And saves some money. Here, have another T. Now we have all our science maximized. 2000 should be good enough at this point. Pass, pass. Everything here is a pass. I wish I could get to that guy without killing the city-state. Stop them from killing it. I guess we can just slam. Something I was wondering about is, do we get the bonus on the Gusa more than once? I haven't tested. No, just 4. Alright, let's take a short break, and I'll be right back in a few minutes. Thank you so much. Back and ready to smack. No. Back and ready to track. There we go. Where were we at here? Smacking? Sure, smack it. Oh, not enough smackage. It was enough smackage after all. Go pillaging, I guess. Can take Mediolanum for us, maybe. Don't know, we're not in any rush. Since we do have units around here. Might as well, right? Be a shame not to. Pretty staggering combat advantage for us anyway. But we need to make sure not to take his last city. Want to keep him on his toes. Should probably be using this to get some promotions out of it. And off we go. We could have befriended another city-state. I wasn't paying attention. My bad. Yeah, he's like, oh, I'm coming! This is war! This is Sparta! It doesn't look like they want to...
Socialism.
Alright, we got our last card here. Public Works. V wants that. I don't care about civil engineering anymore. Just get Public Works in there. Defense of the motherland is pointless since we're killing them. This would be interesting if we were to grow any cities. We're not. Any towns, so we're not. We don't care. So pum gold. Now we have made some gold buildings now. This could be useful. Alright, have the strong stuff in. I'm thinking just taking that out. Don't need the combat power. You can go for police state. It's gonna give us a bit of a happiness leeway. This one, as we grabbed quite a bit of mountains. These are quite okay now, since we start making happiness buildings. Let's take that one, science and happiness buildings. Gusa. Extra culture for us. We should be paying a bit more attention when clicking those. Socialism done. Modern civics done. We can finally go into our Qing stuff. This one is actually more interesting right now. Qing, King, Qing. It's Qing. Can take that. Definitely need more happiness buildings in here. I'm actually gonna support this. Support this as well. Getting spied on. Can we actually spy somebody with decent... actually we can. She's doing decent numbers. Let's do it. It's gonna accelerate us a bit more. Let's see here. Happiness for now is fixed. These are giving us a bit of a double dip. Culture and happiness. Do we want to make planes? Do we want to make anything else? Do we just want to do research initiatives? Just might want to do in research so we make sure we get as fast as possible there. Your happiness is standing up. I hope that's a 40. I think. Hard to say. Yeah, it's a 40. We can see it here better. Just needed to look on the right side. You can just do research as well for now. There's literally no need for anything else. Your happiness is fixed. Do we take this? That's no point, just do research. Maybe you do a city park? No, happiness is fine. Just get that research going. Here you got most of the production you needed. Can buy you a bit more production in the form of an aerodrome. In case you need it, but probably not. Happiness is fine. You need a port and a rail station for a... That's the weirdest rail station for a factory. We don't mind, do we? Yeah, let's try the port, see if that does it or not. You still have the happiness available. Let's see here. Let's move the T around here. And can just drop the other one. That's fine over there. Actually, don't need the happiness here. Drop the other 10 here and see what else we can get. I think the building one would be good. Let's get building, factories. And for you there, just grab you a whale or tobacco for somewhere. There you go. 20 land units. All right, we're good. Can even upgrade to modern tanks now. And modern field guns. Just keep the money. Whales, actually good. Get in there. Get somewhere. Wait, cannot be here. How are you out of network as well? Jeez. Let's get the upgrade still. They're pretty inexpensive. They add a lot of power. Okay, what do we want to do with you? Oh yeah, connect, I guess. Did we buy them in the wrong towns? Go to Cahokia. Sure, go to Cahokia. These guys will reinforce up here. We got a squadron commander. Drive him up north. Don't need planes for now. Could upgrade in here as well, I guess. Uppies, we need uppies. Can we stick with the general, please? Commander General, you get the idea. There we go. Alright, one guy needs to go here. These guys need to have some fun. Hey, fleet commander. Why cannot we... Oh, because there's no defensive fortifications here. Left. How can we not trade with that? Bah. Meh, meh, meh. You can probably trade with this later. I guess send you over there. Just keep it. It's a town. I'm sorry, can we keep it? Oh yeah, yeah, it's our color. It's just very similar to his. Let's see, one turn of happiness or some influence. That's better. Happiness, more value there. Yeah. There we go. I was wondering why can we not shoot there? Okay, nice. One turning that, that's good. Monaco secured. Do another research for a turn. Same for you. Buy a factory in here. Do research as well. Celebration, science. Make sure we get all the science we need. Can get this in here. Get a bit of culture. Nah, we just need to make sure we have all the science we need. Take those mountains up. Get yourself an aerodrome here. Ta-da-ta-ta. Did you get rail station stuff? No, you didn't. I think a tiny bit of production still will go a pretty long way. Go there. Just look how behind these cities are, right? Compared to the monsters. The Mayan monsters just benefit from science forever and ever. Let's check factories. Maybe we do culture one as well. Just to help out. We won't need a Punic district anyway, but hey, there's some civics in there. Can be a bit useful. There we go, do culture. We have units production, food. Maybe we just do food. But then our happiness is gonna go down the drain. We just do food. Go here rather. No more spaces in cities. And Zaragoza. Okay, well, does it have a fishing key in this day and age? Doesn't. Jeez. Just AI things. Anyway. It's gonna bug out if we take it. That's the only issue. I'm not clicking it, to be honest. Taking that. Scott is on the way. Same for Stone Town. Could try that aggro city state. But actually here. Better. Safer. Seems like the AI doesn't want to kill it necessarily. Squadron commander would make two. Oh yeah, no, this is the guy. This is the same guy. Upgrade in there. Sure, killed that. Gets another level up in here. Momentous. Or combat strength. Let's go next turn. More combat strength. More random stuff to put in towns. Oh, there's the tobacco. Zargozan is a fishing key. We cannot do it now. Let's grab the tobacco somewhere. In here, I would say. Put the wine in another city. Here. There we go. I guess the sugar will replace with spices as they give a bit of happiness as well. Same for the horsies. Let's go sugar first. Alright. Next turn. Actually, we can piece you out. Ravenna looks pretty interesting. We could grab that. Let me check it. Where's Ravenna? All the way over there. I mean, if we kill this, then we can take the piece. Just take Mediolanum. For a forward base, I guess. Or Aquila. You're not giving Mediolanum. Boo. Let's kill some more units first. Maybe that will change your mind. You put modern defenses there. Hilarious. Thought you're gonna give that guy. I mean, it's still holding up. Get that a bit of production out of there. Guess we can make the unique district now. Doesn't serve anything, right? It's way too late. It's too late to apologize. I guess we just take this one here. Let's just do it for the sake of art. It's not optimal, but hey. This way we can't say we didn't do it. We did do it. Pum, ba-dum, pum, pum. Take the open customs. Wait, I forgot to upgrade the guy. Send him back. You loser. got to get upgraded. If we were better inside. Over yeah. I think it's better with the tank. Where's my commander? Here. Like, looking for him. Go there. Drop here. Can pillage for science. Then we can still smack our heads in. Just the way Sid Meier intended. Right here. Don't need help there. Can go north. North we go. Make a fishing key, come on. You can do it.
Go abroad and trade to show the populous and affluent nature of our rule. All birds.
Alrighty then. Oh, 2 turns rocketry. See? If we didn't do the projects, we should have done the science projects anyway. We can do the other project here. Breaking the sound barrier. Meanwhile, in here, this will be great. Did you finish the districts? I think we just do research. Actually, it lines up with 2 turns, so that's fine. Let's just have some fun. Do this. Grab that. Where did we start at? They already messed up. Don't tell me I messed up. No, here. Ah, shit, we did mess up in here. I wasn't paying attention. It was an opera house there. Boo, Bob, you suck. Whatever. Doesn't matter. You just do research. Go in here. I'll go there. This guy goes inside. This guy drops out. And he heals. This guy would love a heal, but he can't. Ah, this guy already bugged out. Great. They've just freaking dispersed it. There we go. Didn't notice the cliff there, my bad. Ah, shit. This guy's out of movement. No! That's fine. Yeah, these guys inside, they're not doing much. It's okay, didn't die there. Okay, we got the launch. We need... I guess we can save production. Whatever, just finish the district. Don't want to cheese it too much. Hey, let's check the district. 8 gold, 9 science. If we put in these cards, gets 2 extra gold and 2 extra science. Yes. Pretty nice stuff. Has a lot of synergy with Ming. Or was it from the Qing? Yeah, we got that card. Almost for the Ming. Makes sense. Yeah, we got all the kami stuff, yes. Get some influence, I guess. Doesn't really matter now. Getting monochrome next turn. This can be accelerated a bit. Big timbers, little bridges. No. Stupid. There probably was a city-state in there somewhere. Though don't I see a city. City-state bonus. Pum pum. United Front seems to be the best pick most of the times. Culture buildings, open air museum could be strong. Buy it here and there. Just get culture and culture buildings. Sure. About 100 extra culture. What do you wanna do? Not much, that's the thing. Want turn something. After we hit this, we don't really need the science anymore. While card attribute points does nothing for us. We were maybe in the diplomacy scheme. Maybe this one. Hey, just do a project, I guess. Oh, just get dive bombers. Benefits from happiness buildings and other stuff like that, yeah. The only truly free tile would be yeah, these don't count anymore because they're old and stinky. Get those two in there, call it a day. Get the dive bomber, I guess. You know what? We didn't get the Chang, the mountain resort. We didn't don't have the last civic, that's why. Ah, this is our failure. Do not remind us of our failure. Guy wants to get the dive bomber. Here's some production. You pathetic little thing. You can get happiness, I guess. Gusa out. Smack him around. Wanna shoot? In we go one side and out the other. We smack. Village for health. Go do this macaroon over here as well. This guy would have left village for health, but probably need some assistance. How could I not see you next to me, but now I see you? My brain is in denial. It's just gold. It's a bit of culture. It's actually 20. Yeah, it is 20 culture, nothing more. Oh my god, so little. Doesn't even matter. Go pillaging over there. Drop this tank out here. Eben really didn't want to settle, did he? Just nerfed himself into the ground, has no stats whatsoever. Hilarious things. Grab that. No need to pillage. We keep this. And leave him with that. Will she give us Mediolanum now? I really don't care about this war. She will. Maybe some more? Nah. Maybe just take Mediolanum and then ask for Aquila. Call it a day. Maneuver. There go to that to Mexico. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm getting 5? Do double traders count? No, that would be more than. Just let you heal there. Does it go up to 6? No.
If I just folded.
Where do we get pillaged? Don't care. Put it positive so they don't mess with our production. Grow the city. Get the money. Get the economic. Before we do that, don't care. Palacio, we don't care. Don't really care about these things. Take the open air museums. Now it's spaceport time. Actually, launch pad, let's call it. Which we can just one turn buy. Like that. It's probably the best place to do it. We launch the Earth satellite. Can't use a migrant here. Go here. Got major flooded here. Followed by surgeon flooded. Boo, bad joke, stop. Let's see here. Open air museums. One per town. Pick the best one. Here you go. Gotta stop exploding. Explosion. No opening a museum for you. And here, nowhere. What? What? Sure. Sure, buddy. I mean, what do we even grab? Science, we had enough. Culture is irrelevant right now. Guess it's gold. Stock exchange. It shall be. Port stuff. My shame, let's hide it. Let's put this down somewhere so I don't see it again and again. Oh, the humanity. Oh, the indignity. We can pick up some masteries, I guess. Not that they matter that much. Or just pick a future tech, I guess. Don't have a rail station. Or an open air museum. Take that one. No lab, no evening district. Not even a school. Nope. Let's go rail station, make some gold. Doesn't matter, I just clicked. Economic, more gold. A whale. Where do we whale? Like in here? Instead of that tiny bit of culture. Or actually, even better. Whale of a time in here. Have some tiny production left. Replace this with this. This. The whale. And drop the wineware. Here, I guess. Okay, that ship is annoying, to say the least. Kinda need more units to have any progress here. They're not improved, are they? They're just unimproved tiles. I thought we can do some stuff. Up the coast. And don't have a fishing key. You fool. Oh, we can go to big timbers. Timbers! Oh, that's why we want. We got a merchant here. Forgot the reason why. Hey. Go to big timbers. Big bridges. Next turn we launch. Then... Actually, I'm gonna save the future tech for the big launch. I'm gonna do this one for here. Bang. Who? Fascism. Fascism. And for my last project, we do this. Go future tech, and that should end it next turn. Turn 19, not bad even with a horrible start. The Mayan cities are just way too strong. Way too strong, making Science Victory the easiest path for them. Yeah, this can probably be one turn anyway. You're gonna do research. Research. I think we already built this as Qing. Just have it there. Just in any case. City state bonus. Don't even need it anymore. Just take some percentage gold. Get culture instead of science, or we can put science in just for the fun of it. Sure. And here... Just finished the science combo. 3099, pretty easy, pretty decent. Nothing too exaggerated. We went to too many cities. Pretty good result. He ran away. Bravely ran away. Even that guy does a ton of damage. Have so many trade routes now. Qing is actually quite formidable for war if you think about it. More than you'd expected, right? Like, what kind of bonus we're getting? We're getting... ignore the ones... 6 combat strike for city-states and 5 combat strike for trade routes. So if you're focusing on some trading, actually gonna get extremely good combat strength. That's an easy 11 there. Imagine if we go the alliance route as well, so we can guarantee more trade routes as well. Well, then who would you be fighting? The last guy left, I guess. Not that interesting. Anyway, a bit anti-synergistic in that case. Gusa, schmack it. Hey, why are you sneaking units this way? Annoying, annoying AI. No, we lost a tank. The tragedy. The humanity. Did we get another war? Oh yeah, she left the alliance. Look how many stats we lost. We covered some ass whooping. We won anyway, as expected. Signing off. Rocket launched to space. I think this was the last one, right? Yeah, this was the last one. Oh, now you love me after you played me. You little scam.
A pale blue dot floats lonely in a void. The shackles of gravity are broken. What new possibilities does such a vantage point open?
Hey, Kanga, thank you so much. How are you? We've had quite a fun run. It was a bit cursed, but we pulled it through. And we didn't do any excessive stats stacking. We kept the normal stuff. Rizal actually was doing pretty great, so for Catherine, for an AI, of course. Actually did some stuff. Not this age, but you understand. Previous ages, they actually did stuff. I don't know what was his deal. He just chose good civs. Catherine is good by herself, transforming culture into science. Keeps the AI a bit more relevant. How come he went so berserk? I don't get it. Anyway. Oh, level 4. Probably, I don't know. Build more wonders, we got more points in the foundation. Okay. I think that's it for now. I might come back later today. Go eat and do some stuff around the house. I come back later. Ming and Qing, love them. Pretty good. We started as Maya, obviously super broken. Probably we have one more leader we haven't really played as. Actually, a couple if we can consider personas. Kings of Qing. The really bad Napoleon. King of Kings is actually good. But we started with Kamini, that's why we didn't go to him. Frederick, the even worse one. This one is okay. He's middle of the pack. It's pretty useful. Actually, good wars. We have Charlemagne the Charlatan. So that means I can go something else than a science civ. We can do something with happiness and have some fun. That will be a very long stream. A very long campaign. So we're gonna do a lot of war. Probably not in Twikiti necessarily. Thinking actually picking him up with Carthage. That would be pretty funny. And that's gonna be actually accelerate the amount of units we can amass, right? And send them over to smack things up. That would be funny, I think, with Carthage. And then we go into Normans or something else, we see. Probably, oh, we can do the full stupid. We can go Mongolia. More horses and even more horses, and we purchase Keshiks or produce Keshiks really fast. And the rest of the calves is gonna be from him. That could be interesting. So tomorrow we definitely play Charlemagne. And then we can do whatever. We can pick up some of these leaders we haven't grinded at all. Give them a chance. This guy is actually good. Ashoka the World Conqueror. This guy is gonna be Very weird. I mean, basically no bonus until you get to like what? When it really matters. The great work is gonna be in modern, and you can use that to speed up your culture victory, I guess. Then we go into Mughals, and that's gonna be even faster, as we will be able to buy. That could be interesting. So for tomorrow, I guess the only non-persona we haven't played is Charlemagne. I tried him out in a multiplayer game. It was pretty funny. We went Moria with Charlemagne. It's pretty good, obviously. Probably gonna do that again. It just makes sense, right? Like, yeah, you're telling me about these guys. Maybe Rome. Even so. It's weird. What? It's like, who cares? Good old Chuck. Good old Chuck. But I think it's gonna be Moria. It's just makes sense, right? You have happiness, more happiness, another happiness here, more happiness here, a bit of stats, and you print out elephants with combat strength against fortified districts. Did you win? Yes, we just won turn. Let me load it up. I should still have some autosaves if you just missed it. Wanna have a look. 18 to 19 we won. I think this was the one. Yeah. I was saying a bit earlier, sorry if you missed it, mister. We'll probably, I'm gonna take a break now, go eat, do some chores, and be back in a few hours. Probably something with a new start. This was pretty fast. Here we are, one turn away from... Okay, this was the satellite, right? The Earth satellite, we sent it to space. Whoosh. We can see the whole map now. I'm curious if I missed any city-states. No. No. Probably grab... Oh yeah, we did miss one here, Vienna. But it's irrelevant right now, since we moved so fast. Yeah, so 18. Here's the second project, and this is why Maya is so busted. See this? It says 5 turns. That's a lie. That's just future tech click whatever here, doesn't matter. And when you end your turn like this, all the science goes into production, and this goes down from 5 turns. Yeah, don't care about the other war. It goes down from 5 turns into... Boom! Off to space. Turns out 50% of a lot of science means a lot of production, you know? Off we go. 5 turns. Turns to 1. You just need one strong city with the mine quarter. Like, even if you fail everything else, everything, if you screwed it up badly, you'll still get the fastest science victory for your specific run if you have one Mayan quarter just to do this stupidity. Pretty good stuff. Turn 18 is pretty fast, pretty decent. 18 to 19. Yeah, I'll be back later, and hope you had a good time in the meanwhile. I know it was a bit short, but I need to do some chores. And after that, we're back to probably Charlemagne, do some conquest. My hand can... it was fine. Fine is good. Fine, having a fine time beats having a bad time, so I'll take that, Kanga. Coming from you sounds more like a compliment, so I accept it. Thanks everybody, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.